Let's try out these exam style question. As you can see, 4 marks in total. I will suggest you to try it on your own, which means that you need to pause this video now and play when you're ready to hear the answer. If you're ready, I'm going to give you the solution. Okay, if not, pause again and try it. So first of all, we need to find the mass of sodium hydrogen carbonate in the crucible. So we just do the difference between them. So we will get a value of 3.25 grams. Okay, now we have the mass of sodium hydrogen carbonate. So it's this one, this is NaHCO3. Remember, always the steps that I tell you to take: moles, ratio, moles. We can find, and then what are we calculating? We're dealing with masses, so we know that the equation that we need to use is mass moles MR. Now we have everything we needed to start. Moles, we need to find the moles of what? The sodium hydrogen carbonate, because that's what we have the mass of. So remember, with the labels, keep it nice and tidy, is a 3.25 divided by the MR. As you can see, it's given here. That's why I didn't calculate it before, which is 84. And this gives us a value of 0.0387 moles. Step number 2, the ratio. I'm going to do it at a table because I think I quite like doing it this way. We are comparing sodium hydrogen carbonate and sodium carbonate. So sodium hydrogen carbonate, it has a big 2 in front, while sodium carbonate, no number, so it's 1. The ratio being 2 to 1. If I have the moles of sodium hydrogen carbonate, we need to divide by 2 that number to get the moles of the sodium carbonate. And this will give us 0.01935 moles. Now we can find the mass of the sodium carbonate. We have the moles. Remember that 2 was the ratio, and we divide the moles of the sodium hydrogen carbonate by 2. That's why I like to keep this table, stick to the same method to not get confused. So this would be 0.01935 times by the MR, which we're given here, 106. Okay, so this gives us a mass of 2.05 grams. So my tip here, I hope you got it right. If not, double check where you got it wrong. But try to look at this method that I use, moles, ratio, moles. It's always the same. Yeah, it's just different, how to get to the moles and what you do with the moles after. But these 3 steps are always the same. So I would suggest you to stick with, this little table of the moles and the ratio, at least at the beginning while you practice, because I think this will prevent a lot of confusion.